Hey everyone, welcome back to the Wandering Village in this fascinating new beta testing mode once again. I am working on trying to get everything that I want done without getting airwells, and it's interesting. It's not going as well as if I had them, but it's going well enough that I'm able to start to get some food going, and I don't have someone working here right now because it takes up mushrooms, and I really cannot have those being wasted right now. I will be trying to survive. I'm at day 46, so if I get to day 100, then I can use airwells again. I don't have any extra. Okay, no one can work here anymore, apparently. I need to try and get all of the buildings that I need to be done built. Also, just a heads up, because beta testing of this game tends to be kind of buggy and crash my computer sometimes, videos of this particular game might be a little shorter, just because I want to make sure that I'm able to get to a point where I'm able to save it, hopefully, before it crashes, just because I would prefer to not have to deal with them crashing all the time. So that is my hope for this game. Okay. Library has been constructed. I need to see what my research tree is right now, because I have a lot of things that I need to get. Alright, I need to get a... I need so many things. Alright, first thing I need is village doctor, and then I need, I guess, kitchen. Neither of those. Well, I mean, they're kind of important. I need these to be harvested so they can be turned into food. Alright, let's see, kitchen. I'll put it here with pantry, I guess, and there's a farm there, so I guess that makes sense as well. And then, I had this here, so I might as well put that right there. I also want that to be deconstructed more quickly. Still not the weather for a cactus, but I needed to not be taking away from the resources that I need in terms of water needs for all of the other things. So I think it's pretty good that my population is still really small right now. And so that's kind of what I need right now. I need to watch the hunger level as well because I don't want it to starve, but I also don't have a ton of food right now, so I need to feed. Oh, you can feed. Alright, I have one of those, so I guess I will feed this one now. Okay. Okay. It's good that I have at least a couple, because I'm definitely gonna need that. I need to have enough berries as well. Also, bricks and clay are materials that I don't think used to exist in this game at all. So, it's very interesting because it's making other buildings have completely different ways that they're built. I need material storage over here as well. I'll put it, I don't know, I'll put it here with the other storage, I guess. Right there. It's kind of a priority because I've got clay just hanging out on the floor. Alright, this can be harvested. This also can be harvested. I know it's unsure. I don't have a way to tell it which way to go, but hopefully it can go this way and eat things. Also, there are nomads in either direction. These ones are poisoned. I know the happiness is kind of low right now, but I will be working on that once I'm able to get more water. I'm halfway there though, so we'll see. I hope it goes towards the ocean. It's not, but that's okay. I need more people either way, so okay. I don't have any water right now, which is making this a little bit difficult. But I'm going to try to survive on berries and also these guys. It's just making the whole poisoned situation a little bit of an issue because I don't have a village doctor yet. Hopefully, if more people join in, I can reduce the number of people there. I think I have several people. Okay, research building workshop. Did I make a... This has nothing in range anymore either. There's so many things. Okay. I can't remember if I made a hauling post. But that's something that I would like to have eventually. If I don't, oh, I do have one. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 people there because I need more people. Also, the hunger is going up again, but I'll feed it after it wakes up. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to get these. Also, that's not the one I meant to click on. I should have clicked on this one. Priority, because I want those to be harvested before they are going to waste. And then also the same with these as well, because I mean they are still useful as fertilizer, but it's not the same, and I really need actual fertilizer. Also, the sprinklers are going on outside, so that's going to be slightly loud. So that's not ideal. Also, now Cosmos has to bark at them. He was sleeping here, so he got startled when they started to go off. Okay. I feel like I need a more sustainable way to get berry seeds, because I don't feel like it's very efficient. Hey, Cosmos! I feel like I get so many and then they just are gone. I don't know what happens to them. I've encountered a group of them. We will see if they can survive. I have, I know my needs. What's the needs? Okay, first of all, this needs to be fed immediately. I need to try and go to the desert because I need to be able to get cactuses, to get water, to get mushrooms, to get everything. So this is being fed. It's not starving anymore. I feel like it's kind of a risk to try to do this whole situation of trying to get the achievement of not having airwells pretty much the first time that I'm playing this newer version of the game, but okay, I need to have hopefully the desert. I'm not sure what's in this direction yet. Also light hail storm. Okay, that's new. It affects the mood rather than destroying buildings. I don't know if there are still things that do destroy buildings, but that is interesting. I need workers here. Are there any herbs anywhere? Because these poisoned people are going to die. And I don't have herbs. I think they're all being taken for research. One of them died of poison. Okay. Honestly, that's okay, because I got a couple of extra people, but my, my food production and herb production is still very low, because obviously I don't have water. And so because of that, it makes it difficult to, feed everyone, so Keeping my population not super high is good right now. Also, I am going to the desert, which means then my cactuses will finally be growing, which I'm excited about. I also want these trees out of my farm. My berry supply is doing okay. I have way too many rocks in here, but it looks like they're slowly starting to work on that. So, let's see. I don't know. I don't know how many spare workers I have, but I will open these up to be used. I should have, what is this? I should have a material storage over here as well. I'll just put it here. Ooh, actually, there are herbs right there. I hope the doctors get it rather than the researchy people. I want the research to be over so that I can have my lovely resources to myself for things that I actually really need. But for now, this is what I'm dealing with. I need these cactuses to grow quickly so I can get water, so that I can get mushrooms, so that I can get things like that. And then I can theoretically make mushroom things here, but I also don't want to yet because I really, really don't want to have to deal with starvation for... Okay, so light sandstorms are still the same. So the hail is new. Okay. I don't want to deal with the Onbu starving, so I need these to be growing, which means I need water to be growing, which is a weird sentence, but when your water is coming from cactuses, it makes sense. Alright, it looks like they're starting to plant, except now it's not this. Oh no, now the mushrooms can't grow because of the temperature, and neither can the herbs. But if I can stock up on water, which it looks like I'm starting to be doing that, then that is a good sign. I am also going to, if I can click on, I'm going to open these to whoever is able to and wants to work there. I also need to now figure out what I need to research. Oh my gosh, there's so much I need to research. Yes, I will research that. I will research that. I just want to get all of the research over with. I will research that. Yes, that would be useful, actually. Very useful. I need to get... Why don't I have... That's not what I meant to do. Why don't I have... Put this... I don't know... Here... I need to make a boarding house, which actually fits perfectly right there. That's genius. And then I needed to make a... What was it that I was trying to make? A stonemason is what I need, which for some reason I don't have yet, and I'm not sure why, because that is a very important thing to have. I'm also gonna shut down a person there because I need to start getting people in the correct places. I also don't have any food right now, which is a big issue. Okay. Those are gonna regenerate, but for now I don't need the workers there. Where is all this water being taken to? That's my question, because I need to make sure this is being taken to the correct place. They don't grow at the current temperature at all. Not just they grow worse, which is kind of an issue. And I still don't have very much water, so that's also an issue. Darn it, I'm already to day 61, so I feel like this is, I don't want to, like, waste all my progress by just building a air well now, but I also feel like if I don't, I'll die. But also there's no telling when I'm gonna get out of the desert, so I don't know if... I feel like if I don't get out of the desert and have mushrooms grow, then I will die. I also don't have berries. Everything is going very wrong. Okay. You know what? I think... they are making these, actually. So they're kind of growing now. These guys are starving. But if we put priority on these berry things, they should get berries. I've got more people. This is gonna not help the starvation, but it's going to help the working. These also move much slower now, which I personally appreciate, because having to try and time them out to dodge them before was kind of a challenge sometimes. Okay. I think... okay. It is getting very hungry, but hopefully these are getting ripe. It seems like they should be. I need them to go faster. I need so many things to go faster. And I now have some water because these are growing. I know it's starving. I need these guys to go so much faster than they're going. I don't want it to starve. No. Go faster. This is where I start getting stressed, because whenever it's the one at risk, I start getting stressed. I need to try and find where I can get... okay, 19. We need one more. 20. Make it very quickly. It's not quickly enough, for my opinion. but it's going. Its hunger is 87, so these people need to hurry up, or I'm going to get very upset. I also am going to have these get harvested so that I can have these extra guys, hopefully. Are you done? Finish, please. I'm worried that if it goes to sleep, it's not gonna wake up. I don't want it to not wake up. I need this food, I need it to wake up, and then I need to feed it immediately. It had better wake up, because I'll have this food. Okay. Is it awake? Show interaction. Feed, feed, feed. Did it work? It flashed for a second. Okay, it's launching it. Oh my gosh, that was close. How dare they? I am so stressed about this. Luckily, it looks like a lot of them are ripening now, so hopefully it will get more, and then I'll be able to feed it more times. This is stressing me out. It's doing okay. As long as it can keep growing at this temperature. Okay, it's actually growing very well at this temperature. I just need them to make more. I'm so happy it woke up again. If it didn't, I would be very, very, very upset. But now it's not the right season for cactus anymore. And I need to just try and rely as much as I can on other things. Alright, it's being made here. Okay. I am a little bit more okay now. Hopefully these guys grow as many mushrooms as humanly possible. And these guys are growing plenty of herbs, actually, which is very good. So now they've got herbs, and now... Okay, things are going a bit better. And now I'm gonna try and get more boarding house. Okay. It's starving again, but I am getting the production of this, and then these guys are making more, hopefully. I wish it had a progress of how many are almost ripe. I need more in my inventory, though. But this should finish with enough time to feed it before it starves. I am on day 67, so I should be able to also start to get some more. Alright, there we go. I should be able to start to get air wells in not too long, hopefully. Not to jinx it. They're gonna be working on more. It's not quite as hungry. I hope there's a good place for it to eat so that I can get caught up on actually producing food for it, but it's going okay now. I've got some. They are processing it. Water. Yes, get it immediately, please. I need this water. I need these herbs. I need this bush, and I need this bush to be like that. And then, okay. Is there any more water? Here's water. Water. Herb. I'm actually not as concerned about herbs anymore because I do have the thing that's actually making lots of herbs. But water definitely is really, really important. And then I need this. I don't have any right now, but they're working on it. I honestly don't know which way I want it to go right now, because I actually want it to stay in this area even though it's more toxic, just because it's good for getting things to grow. But if I go to the desert, weirdly enough, at this point, I could actually get more water because of the cactus situation. So I don't mind going back to the desert. I just need this to be done so that I can do this. So you can actually feed it mushrooms now that are not cooked, but it isn't as beneficial. Also, why is the Onbu Discipliner on here? I don't like it. Alright. It's going pretty quick now. Getting lots of mushrooms. Hopefully they are growing well. I don't have much water left, but I am going to be getting some more. Day 70, so we're almost there in terms of trying to get these. I need someone to get this water right now. No one's getting it. These people are being slow about that. But, okay. We're in the desert now, so now the cactuses are growing again. What workshop things should I do? I should figure that out. I need stone slabs so that I can get the academy, even though that's gonna then take more resources away from me. But I will have to wait for that. I also need all of these guys. I do really like that it now has that option to feed just mushrooms by itself that are not cooked, because before I feel like I was always having the problem of if something happened to the kitchen or something like that, it was so hard to kind of get back from that and recover from that. Nomads, sure, join us. I don't have a ton of food right now, but I do happen to have some berries and hopefully some more things later. I'm getting more cactuses, but those aren't super edible, but I have actually so many cactuses growing right now. But I really need to get the research done as quickly as possible so that I can start actually conserving my resources for things. I think that's the hardest part, is that, or one of the hardest parts about this update, is that it front loads so much that you have to do, that costs so much to research using materials that you really need for other things. Like, I can't get any Onbu research right now because it costs mushrooms and I cannot afford to use any of them. But then for things like, I don't know, I'm gonna put this here. For other things like the research up here, it's like I need those materials for building or for poison or for whatever, but I have to use it for research, and it's like, but I need to get this made as fast as possible as well. I have so many things that I need to get made as fast as possible, which is kind of making there be too many things at once. But I need 2 mycologists because I'm gonna run out. I just need as many as possible, and I also feel like me putting everything as a top priority is kind of unhelpful, but I need them, and whatever order they happen to be top priority in. I mean, the water will be great because it's gonna be gone, but I'm also getting stuff from cactuses right now, so that's good. I've also got 2 things to feed it, and I'm going to get started on a 3rd very soon, so that's also good. There's just a lot of stuff that needs to be done here. This needs wood planks, which I have way too many of, and no one's building them. Which means I think I need to add another building, which will obviously make all of this take even longer. But can I not put it where there's clay? I'll put it there. Okay. My supply of water is increasing. My mushrooms are growing a little bit slowly, but I have some food starting to stockpile, which is what I really need right now. So that is all going well. I need to get the scavenger hut, but there's so many things I need to research for everything else, so we'll see how long it takes me. Because that one takes, is it here? No, it's scavenger hut. It needs stone slabs, so I can actually get that as soon as I get that, but my stone slabs are not being built very quickly, which is not ideal. I need to see, I need this, but I can't use mushrooms right now to get that, so I'll get that once I get air wells, which hopefully won't be too long from now. We'll see. I can feed it though, so I will do that. I'm not going to let anything else use mushrooms right now though, because I really need to start to just get as much of the food prepared as possible before it tries to starve again, because that's not ideal. My people are not really starving right now either, which is good, because then I can keep growing cactuses for water instead of having to grow food. And then soon I will start to grow food instead of just cactuses. But for now, why can't I click on these? Alright. What was this supposed to be. Material storage. That's under construction. They keep leaving things under construction and not actually constructing them. And I'm not sure why. Someone should be there if there's an extra person. I don't think there is an extra person, and I think that's why everything is going very, very slow. But I would really love to have more people moving things around and getting things done. That would be great. There's something there. Okay. Good nutrition, but could be infested with sandworms. But I'm not going in that direction anyway. But that is new. That did not exist before that way. So that is fascinating. Alright. Shroom ball. And then Cosmos is snoring. There's one in range, so I'll keep this for a little bit, but I'll remove one person from it, so it's not a total waste. I'm not sure where that person is going to end up, but that's okay. Okay, I'm getting water here. I'm getting some herbs. I have almost as many herbs as I have people, and I know they're being taken for research purposes, but why did it just say it's entered the desert biome? I've been in a desert biome. Is this a different desert biome? There's a color divide here. It's subtle, but this is like a slightly darker... What? It's a slightly darker tan beige color. These are still growing. So, I don't know what that is. It's like a desert in a desert? Is that what this is? I'm not sure. This tree really needs to get out of the way. Alright. Is this the one that's doing... I don't think I need agricultural notes anymore right now. I have so many, so I think I need to just prioritize these people elsewhere. Especially because I don't want all my resources being taken right now. I'm getting so many of my medical notes resources taken. I'll let it finish this, but then I will close this because I don't want it to take up more. Or no, I actually won't. I'll disable it for now, and then I'll let it get more later. This is also making everything actually get built and become more efficient, which is good because then they're actually doing things. None are in range here anymore, so I'm gonna undo that. And then, alright, I need this to be built because I need to start getting stone slabs. Come back, but there aren't any right now, so I will reduce the number of people at them so that people do work other places. Alright. Oh, perfect. It's got food, which is often infested with sandworms, and there are some sandworms. So it is infested. I don't have insecticide. They'll die off in 7 days, but this effect will be filled in 9 days. Okay. That is not good. This is also not good. I need to start getting that stuff to prevent that, but I need the research to do it. It's just so many things. Alright. Okay. I'm starting to get more food. I hope I don't go toward these sandworms. I hope I go into the ocean. Because I don't want it to take damage from that. Let me double check the research for that because... Okay. I need to start getting that. Once I get this... Oh, but it's the wrong temperature. I'm going through a heat wave. I see. Okay, I want to go this way because there's food. It is poisoned, but there's not sandworms, and I don't have a way to deal with sandworms right now, but I also don't have a way to tell it which direction to go right now either. But also, I'm going to leave this episode here because I've made a lot of progress, and I really don't want the game to crash and, destroy any of my progress or mess up my recording. So I will probably come right back and record some more of this right after this. So there will be another video of this very soon. But I'm going to leave this here for now because I want to make sure all of the progress is saved. Hopefully in the next one I'll be able to get to 100 days and actually start building insane amounts of air wells because I need them. But I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!